All right, we were in Walmart, Johnson City, Tennessee. This has some sales going on. Got some Spawns, King Spider for 15. This is kind of cool. Usually don't see them with the front case. I have this actually. I've never seen one with the front case on it. I don't know how much it is though. That's one of my favorite figures. I love that thing. That's kind of cool, man. I haven't seen it with the case on before. Oh, I have to put that back on here in a second. Can't do it one-handed. And we got some turtles. I never did get the pizza delivery guy. Oh, got the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2-pack. About here, all on the collectibles. Funko Pops, Predator. Alright, well, let's go down here and see what they got in the toys. Alright. Yeah, pretty stocked on some Transformers. Clearance, but I don't know how much that is. The Optimus Primal mask. Starscream. That's not in the right spot. I know that's not 1896. Turtles. More turtles. Okay, you saw Iron Man, Captain America, Spider-Man. I still like that Spider-Man. It's a good Spider-Man. And Iron Man, Mark 4? And another Spider-Man down there. Oh, they do have a Black Widow. I've seen those a few times. Got a Bruce Banner. I'm so glad I picked up that War Machine when I did, because I'd only seen it once. I got that at Ross for $9 a while back. Just to get a suit character to put a Wolverine head on, make a kind of a custom figure. Some DC Multiverse, Aquaman, Kid Flash. Here's another Kid Flash. Aqualad. Man, I still haven't seen no new X-Men 97, but once, and I saw Magneto and the Jean Grey, I think at GameStop. That's about it. Trying to see about the Retro Joes. I think they're supposed to be on sale. There's a Destro. 16 for the Destro. The Lady J's 9. Lady J, all Lady J's, my lord. Things ain't going nowhere. And I was just giving them away for free. That looks about it, guys. Oh. So, I guess we'll see you at the next store. Alright, we're in Target, Johnson City. Some Evil Dead. That's cool. My cousin's looking for the ghost face, which before he said that, I saw them everywhere. Oh, there's a ghost face on the Toonie Terrors. But I know which one he's talking about. That Halloween 2-pack still cool. King Kong. Jason. No Street Fighters yet. Some Batman animated series. That Wave 2 looks pretty cool actually, but I think I still Wave 1. And that looks like about it, man. Damn. Alright, let's go see what they got in the toy section. Yeah. Alright. In the toy section at Target, wow, they ain't got hardly any Transformers. Huh. No Retro Joes either, man. Damn, that's what I was looking for. That's kind of cool. Bizarro and Bad Zorro. Oh man, that's actually really cool. It's $39.99. That's awesome. I mean, I can't afford that, but that's really cool. It's the first time I've seen that. And the same Joes. Ghostbusters are so cool. Yeah, man, they really ain't got nothing. They got the Iron Man mark, wherever, and then the Captain America up here. Sorry, camera work sucks. Well, shoot. Yeah, Iron Spider. Alright, y'all. Sorry. Ain't nothing here, though. Peace. Alright, so I'm going to try to talk over all this since there's music playing. We're at Ross in Johnson City, and I just spotted this action ring for $7.99. There's one, two. $7.99. And we got some Transformers here. Soundwave, Optimus Prime. Pretty sweet. Alright. That's a pretty cool find though. Man, $7.99. Oh yeah, and they do have the Mirrorverse figures. I think these are cool. I can't collect these. I collect too much already, but these things are sweet. Buzz Lightyear and the Genie, and then Jack Sparrow. So, anyways, pretty cool finds, man. Alright. Just when you think Ross is done, you always find something. I don't know where we're going next, so anyways, peace. Alright, we're at the other Walmart in Johnson City. And about the same as the other one so far. Bunch of turtles. No Optimus Primal. It looks like the Spider-Man. That's right, yeah, to see. Iron Man. Captain America, Iron Man. Black Widow. We've seen 2 Black Widows. $24.97 for the Ecto 1. I don't know if that's any cheaper than what it was or not. DC Multiverse. I don't know what this is. Captain Cold. That actually looks really freaking cool, man. It's the first time I've seen one of those. That looks cool though. Nightwing, Cyclone, and Atom Smasher as far as those go. And I got some Batmans. I don't know which Batman that is. Captain Cold down there. That Captain Cold's cool, man. I ain't gonna lie. No retro Spider-Mans and oh, that's cool. Oh man, Trapjaw, that's yours. That's kind of stupid actually now that I'm looking at it. Oh, Lady J's. Man. Well, alright. I'm gonna check out the collectibles. I'll film if there's anything there. If not, I'll see you at the next store if I go to one. Peace. Alright, we're at the Walmart in Kingsport, Fort Henry Drive. So, Casey Jones back here. I think that's the Splinter and Shredder. I don't know. Splinter's Master or something. Last Ronins. It looks about like the same. Nothing too special. Damn, there's another Snake Eyes, man. Oh, I love that bat too. Was at the other Walmart too, and I didn't film it, but I found that ghost face that my cousin was looking for. But it didn't have a price. I want to say it was like 25 or something like that. But anyways, Jake, it's at the Johnson City Walmart. Let's see. Star Wars. Multiverse. Man. It says new, but it's not the actually newest ones. Everybody wants that Gambit now after X-Men 97. It's the greatest cartoon ever, probably. Let's see, Bruce Banner, Thor. There's another Black Widow. 3 Black Widows today. It's cool. No Optimus Primal. Let's see. Man, no Joes. I really want the Retro Duke or the Retro Scarlet so bad. There's a ring for $42.97. Kurt Angle. I don't know who that is. Let's see. Yeah. Well, that looks to be about it. Multiverse. Batman. Superman. Deathstroke. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Well, man, no Joes at all that I see. Alright. I'll see you at the next store if there's another one I go to. Alright, we are back at FYE, the Fort Henry Mall. About the only store left in this mall. Kinda sad. I haven't been here in a minute though, and they usually have really good stuff. There's some Star Wars. It's just usually really high. So let's just take a gander. I do like that X-Men picture. That is cool. Buy one, get one 50% off. That is a cool picture. I just wonder how much one is. $31.99. Yeah, see, it's high. Oh, there's a morph though. Oh, this is so cool. How much is the morph? $39.99. Jesus Christ. Well. Oh man, Spectre Gadget. Friggin' cool, dude. Everything here is like $40. Awesome Lord of the Ring figures too. That's one thing I meant to start collecting because I'm such a big Lord of the Ring fan, but say they're high too though. $40. I think everything we're looking at is $40, but it is buy one get one 50% off. So
I don't know.
Oh man, finally we are seeing some of these. X-Men 97s, finally. Oh. Man, I'm dropping them all. I think it's like the whole wave. Oh my gosh. I've been looking for these for so long. Get a picture of these two. But yeah, check that out, man.
Broken Valley girl.
I can't afford them, but I want them so bad. Man, I want those. They still got Chun-Li too. And check it out, they got the biker mouse from Mars. What? How much is those? 39. I got a feeling everything's gonna be like 39. Oh, man. How much are the X-Men 97? We'll see a price. There's gotta be a price on them. Man, look at them though. They are like so awesome. I don't want them so bad. We'll have to check the prices, at least we'll know. If we look at the prices. Check that Overwatch out too, dude. I like the coolest figure. Man, they got some cool stuff. The Chester Cheetah. Check out the Chester Cheetah, dude. That's gotta be 42 probably. Yeah, 40. Man. Some really awesome stuff though. Just really awesome. So Toonie Comics, Superman, Avatar. There's a Joker Toonie Comics. Oh, that's my hip popping. Some Multiverse. There's the Green Lantern. Batman. Hugo likes that one. Alright, man. I'll try to. There's Marvel's Crystal. It's the first time I've seen that. 40. Man, I think everything here's gonna be 40. New Warriors Justice. Wow, I've never seen that either. They are stacked. They always are usually though. It's just expensive. Oh, Thor: Love and Thunder, Black Panther. Yeah. Man, I still can't get over this though. It's just nuts. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna check these prices out and maybe we'll see you at the store. Oh my lord, check out the Conans. What? What? That is so friggin' cool. Man. Alright. See y'all. Hey, what's up? I hope that looks okay. Hey, so anyways, this is the outro from the toy hunt that I did today. First off, I want to explain that we haven't been able to do much videos here lately. I've been waiting for my hip replacement, so I've been kind of immobile, is that the right word? To even like walk. So did go to a few places today. But yeah, that kind of puts a damper on things. But hey, it's my birthday, so I thought, hell, I'm gonna try my best to at least do one video. So I hope you liked it. Also, my partner in crime, my friend Hugo, who shares this channel with me and does a lot of work too for this channel. He's at work, so anyways, but he wasn't able to attend this one. But on this outro, I'm gonna explain where I went today on the toy hunt. Some of the things I did see. I only picked up one thing. I'm on a budget, so can't really buy nothing. But it's my birthday, so I bought something. And anyways, but yeah, let's see. I got some notes too, so I don't get too lost here. I went to where did I start off today? I think I started off at Walmart in Johnson City, and there's two Walmarts in Johnson City. I don't know how to, anyways, the first one I went to, I forgot what I saw there, but they had a few things. I know there's a bunch of sales going on these, is it NECAs that are going on? But I really don't know enough about the sales of what's going on. I saw, dude, what is his name? It's not RG, it's these other guys, shoot. but he was talking about the clearance that's going on, like for the 2-packs, like $25. I didn't know that, but really didn't see a lot at Walmart. I think I saw some, as far as Marvel Legends go, I did see some Black Widows from that Infinity War. I think I saw 3 of those today. No War Machines, which I was able to get one of those a while back. Thank God. Yeah, I think it was really sick. Also, what else was it that I went to or saw there? I don't think anything. I went to the next Walmart. They had a few things. Nothing major. No Optimus Primals and no G.I. Joe Retros, man. I really want the Scarlet and Duke G.I. Joe Retros. That's what I'm looking for. And I'm also looking for anything from that Retro Spider, Spider-Man cards from Marvel. I guess that's still Marvel Legends, but it's the retro cards. I'll show you what I'm talking about here in a second. But those are sick, man. In fact, I love those. And I love those X-Men 97, man. And everybody's doing like videos and poses. Hell, I've been doing poses too of the Gambit scene. Man, I just think, damn, that's like the best show it's out. I think I'm watching Shogun and Fallout, but still X-Men 97 is probably beating all those. So heads up to them. Also, what else that I was trying to look forward to? Yeah, anything classified that's new. Man, I haven't been seeing anything as far as that goes. I got lucky a few weeks ago and found some stuff, some classifieds, but that's been a few weeks ago. Like I said, I'm on a budget, so I can't really buy nothing right now. So still looking, still fun to see stuff on the racks or whatever you call it. I still enjoy trying to find that, man. I got Scarlet Spider. I've still never seen one of those out in, what do you call it, out in the wild or whatever on the rack. Thankfully, they already pre-ordered mine, so I got it a while back too. Yeah, I'm also just going to show you some stuff that I have bought over the months that we really haven't talked about. One thing we don't do on this channel that we need to do better is probably like do a toy or figure review. And that was one of the big plans that we were going to do, but it's hard enough just to like do toy hunts. So all those out there is doing toy hunts, like Man Collects and all them guys collecting Havoc. I don't know how they do that, man. They do. We're putting out like videos all the time, but they're consistent. And I watch their videos, and I'm subscribed to them. So if y'all like this, you'll definitely like theirs. It's a lot better. But anyways, oh, and Savage Land, man. I am a huge fan of Savage Land. I think I said it right. I'm subscribed to him on YouTube. I love his channel. He's a big Joe guy too, man. I love Joe. So, but yeah, you need to really watch his stuff too. It's good. Okay, so let me make sure I'm going to show you some of the custom stuff that I did make since I've been out of work, waiting for this hip. But I will show you some of that. Now, if you follow us on Instagram, you probably done seen it. So, but this is something my stepson had downstairs in the garage. Has spider webs and all kinds of stuff on it. And I just happened to be looking at it, and I thought, damn, that looks pretty cool, man. I think my Joe's would fit in that. So I actually tried to get some paint and paint it, and the paint's already chipping. I had some like $1.99 Ollie's paint, but it's already chipping away. But it still is pretty badass. So I'll wait to show you if I can get it up here. But it's huge. Yeah, I don't even know if you can even see all this, but it's pretty sick, man. I did paint it, and my wife, who is very artsy, I was wanting to put something Cobra or something on there since it's the Dreadnoughts that are in there. But I had Zartan's box. I keep all my boxes, which is a pain in the ass, but I love my boxes, so I keep them. But you know what I mean. On the Zartan, I had a big picture of Dreadnoughts, and I asked her, pretty please, to cut it for me so I could put it on the hood of this vehicle. I think it's a Bronco. So I just got tape on right now. I think I'm going to glue it later so it'll stick on her better. It turned out pretty badass. I love it, actually. And the other custom thing is I always wanted, I'm a Mezco guy. I only own like 3 Mezco things because I can't afford Mezco, but that's like And I do not have any Mayfix. I get it if somebody says, oh, you should get Mayfix. Well, I'm sure I'd like to have one of those too. But the Mezco, I don't even know how to pronounce this. I want to say the Mezco Ronin Wolverine Samurai figure. I don't know how to even say it. That's like one of the grails for me, man. I would want that figure. I mean, I do want that figure. I've always wanted that figure, but the price on that thing is like extremely high. So I probably won't be able to buy that figure. But so I thought, hell, I got all kinds of parts. I keep all my figure parts that come with extra arms, extra heads, and I actually ordered a samurai robe like a year ago, maybe over a year ago, from Amazon, and it's just been sitting there because I couldn't find. I was having a problem finding like a body to put the Wolverine head on, and like it being able to pose and like look right. So I had a hard time. I thought, man, that old Marvel Legends Shang-Chi figure would look great, where it's got his feet. He kind of looks like Quick Kick. But man, that damn thing's high. So I wasn't able to do that. And then I thought, well, because I did get a Quick Kick finally, which you'll see. I was like, well, if I ever see another Quick Kick, I can get one of those. But honestly, I had too much stuff I could use here. And it just so happened I was at the antique store like a month or two ago with Hugo, and we was going through there. And I bought an Ultimate Warrior figure there for cheap, like super cheap. And believe it or not, the Ultimate Warrior body worked out great. Great. But after I tell you that was Ultimate Warrior's body, you're going to know. If I never told you that, you wouldn't know. And I used the Mezco Wolverine head for it. I have a Mezco. It's just, I don't know what Wolverine that is. It comes with a leather jacket. It comes with 2 or 3 heads. It's got the patch. It's got the non-patch. It's a badass figure, and it's pretty cheap too now. If you go to Big Bad Toy Store, I forgot. I got mine like 2 or 3 years ago, and I was thinking it was like $150. But I think now you can get that thing for like $89, which is a steal. But anyways, enough of that. I'll show you what it looks like, because it is. I am really proud of it, because it looks pretty sick. Now, I got it in this case, and I am hoping. I was wondering if I could do this without dropping this case, but yeah, that's actually an Ultimate Warrior. You can see the red and black wristband from Ultimate Warrior right there on his hand. But other than that, man, it just turned out sick. I love this thing, man. I do. Okay, so I think that's all the custom stuff. Oh, no, wait. I do got one more custom I made. If I can get this down here without dropping it. Okay. And it is the, so I mentioned earlier, no War Machines on the toy hunt, because I've only seen War Machine once on a toy hunt. But like I said, I don't toy hunt like everybody else. So, but I've only seen it once. But when I did see, and it's been a while back when I got it, I did get him finally. And I actually had a Punisher head to put on him. And there's actually a Punisher War Machine comic. And I hope I said that right. I would like to have the comic. It looks badass. But it's where the Punisher actually has the War Machine's gear and stuff. Man, that looks awful. I don't know how to make it focus. But he's got a painted Punisher face on. And I just used that War Machine I just got. It is sick, though. That War Machine figure, that out of all those figures that just came out, and I think it's called the Infinity Saga, the War Machine is the best one. I mean, hands down. To me anyways. To me. And I saw the Black Widow 3 times. I think I mentioned that too earlier. It looks good too. And I already have a Captain America. I actually just want an old looking Captain America from like the comics. Not the gosh, you know what I'm trying to say, movie Steve Rogers. I want the old, but anyways, enough of that. But yeah, it's badass. So I think it's 3 custom things. Hey, look at me. And then let's see, I did pick up, I'm trying to think what I got next was, let me get a drink, it's my birthday. And I spilled that all over the place, and it's actually all over the floor right now. I don't know how that happened, but yeah, that's what I did. Okay, so the next thing is, yeah, I'll go ahead and show you. I did get the Quick Kick. And I love it. I love the Quick Kick. Quick Kick, I had him, of course, as the 3-inch Retro Joes in the 80s. I had this figure, and I loved that figure. I loved him in the cartoon. And it's funny because I remember in the cartoon, he had a candy bar. I remember that. And I think he was like kind of an actor type, stuntman type, knew karate. But he had that candy bar in the cartoon. And he came with his damn candy bar. I had to have him. I was like, oh my gosh, like that's so nostalgia for me. And I saw some bad reviews. Some people put some bad reviews on him. I think he's great. I love him. So, once again, there he is with his, I think they call it the fudgy bar. Man, that looks awful. I'm trying to get the focus, but I don't really know. Anyways. That is badass, yeah. So we got that. Man, I spilled that damn beer everywhere. But, so we got that. Sticking to Joe's. Oh, try not to, this is awful. And none of this stuff is from today, besides one thing I bought today. All this stuff's from like weeks and months ago. I don't open everything. I keep some stuff in boxes. As you can see behind me, I got some retro Spider-Mans and some new X-Men 97s, which, god damn, I love that show. Don't say that word. It's a bad word. Okay, so here's some more classifieds. This one is, I had this figure too. I had about all these G.I. Joe figures. I wish I'd kept them. But it's the Techno-Viper. This thing looks great. Great. The purple really just like pops, man. But it is friggin' badass. Badass. I thought, damn, when I saw that. And I had seen this before at the flea market. There is a guy at the flea market. Man, I keep forgetting his name. He has some really good stuff at the flea market. And he gets these Joes that you are like hunting for, like you can't find. And he always has a few. But I saw it there. What I got this for was a lot cheaper. But I got lucky. Like I said, if you want something and you can't find it, you usually have to pay for it. And he's a good dude and he's reasonable too. So I don't mean like that. But I went to Target, and I think Hugo was with me when we went, and we didn't film. That's another thing. We have been to a few places together and separately, and if we would have filmed, it would have been the greatest toy hunt. Because I'm going to show you something at the end that he found, and I can't believe he found it. It's crazy that he found it. And anyways, but yeah, so the Techno-Viper, yeah, badass. The other Joe classified I got, it's been, like I said, a few months ago, or weeks ago, is the Big Boa. I had him too. Either I had him, or my buddy Brian had him, or my cousin Joey had him. Somebody had him that I played Joes with, and I don't know. I mean, it might have been me that had him, but one of them had him, or I had him, and yeah, I was excited. He comes with the boxing gloves. He comes with the, I don't know if you can tell, but I can't see the camera. But he comes with a beat up face. You can't really tell right there, that glare. Oh, that glare so bad. He comes with boxing gloves, and he comes with some dumbbells. He actually trains like the Cobra officers and stuff. Like he's a pretty badass. But yeah, I always liked him even as a little kid. I thought he was cool. I think that's all the Joes. Let's see. Also, what else did I get? Oh, and this has been for a while back too, and I keep forgetting to show people, but Hoth Toys in Johnson City, Tennessee is where I got this. I forget the guy's name that runs that damn place, but it's probably one of the better toy stores around here. That's not like, it's nothing but toys. And you got a lot of shit. He's got really good shit too. But anyways, I got this there too, and he had the red one for a long time, and I don't want a red Lionel. I need the blue, like classic looking nostalgia Lionel. That's my Thundercat Lionel. And he actually had it there. It's been a while back, but I got it, and I've been meaning to show that. But it's beautiful. It's a Super 7 too. And of course, I got a couple Super 7 Joes, and they do a good job. And I've never opened a Super 7, so I don't know like anything else about that. But as far as looks, man, it's badass. Okay. What else? Yeah. Okay, so I've never seen a Scarlet Spider in the stores. I've seen other people find it and post it, even on Instagram and YouTube. Like, I've never seen it. And I've only seen the guy with the pumpkin head once, and that was Hugo that filmed it and sent it to me. And I want it too, but I've only seen it once. And I forgot this something shot Spider-Man. I've seen it quite a bit. And I've seen the other Spider-Man too. I mean, it's cool. They're cool, but I don't need those. It's just not the same as the Scarlet Spider, I guess. And I actually put the John Morant's from those starting lineup figures on my Scarlet Spider that I opened. It's badass. So if you follow us on Instagram, there's a picture of it. Yeah, and it's kind of a pain in the ass to get those shoes on. You got to like heat your figure and do some other things. But I got them on there, and it looks badass. But anyways, I was glad I got that one. And then my buddy Hugo is the one that kind of got me into Scarlet Spider more, because that was his age level, I guess, or era, whatever you want to call it. I knew who he was, but I was starting to get out of comics and stuff by then. You know, I was more into like the McFarlane Spider-Mans, and I think the last heyday of me collecting comics was probably when Image was starting to go downhill. And anyways, you know, it was making like 5 million copies of each comic, so nothing was rare anymore. But anyways, that was a great time too, though. Don't get me wrong, man. I love them old Image comics. But anyways, yeah. But I do have the Scarlet Spider. This thing is sick. Sick. In fact, I'm gonna go ahead and say this, and I think me and my buddy talk about this all the time. We don't ever do a figure of the year thing or whatever. I think we always want to and stuff. But you can't tell me if you've ever opened this, and I saw some bad reviews from a couple people on YouTube that were doing like poses and stuff. He posed freaking great. You can actually take one of his hands. It takes a lot of work, and put it on the floor and lift the rest of his body, elevate pretty much. And that's the only one that I have that can do that. But it's awesome. Excuse me. I love it though. But yeah, Scarlet Spider. Yeah, that's got to be one of the figures of the year. It has to be, to me. And I really feel like Marvel's like, I don't know, like really upping their game. I watch Savage Land a lot, and I watch who's the other guy? Is it X-Manny or something like that? I watch a lot of shows on YouTube. But the figures that are coming, even the Kazar or Kazar, however you say it, I really want that with the cat. Jesus, what is the cat's name? Zabu? Is it Zabu? I want that bad, yeah. But the rest I'm not too big on, but that's too. But then they came out with the Scarlet Spider, and they even came out with some more stuff too, like the Tombstone. It looks great. But then I saw crap. What was it? They came out with the 2-pack I have. It's up here. The Wolverine Sabretooth 50th anniversary. That's got to be up there with some of the figures of the year too. It has to be. And I mean, yeah, of course you want to call the Sabretooth. That's the best looking Sabretooth they've ever made. By far. And that's the Sabretooth I remember too. Well, I remember the other one too, but anyways. But Jim Lee, I remember that Sabretooth by Jim Lee. That's got to be up at the figures of the year. And then, I really believe that G.I. Joe Classified, I know Hasbro makes both Legends and Classified, but G.I. Joe Classifieds have been so good over the year that I feel like even before that Marvel was lacking. I forgot what the wave was before that. What was that one wave they had? It was bullshit. It sucked. But anyways, yeah, they have came out with some badass stuff, and then they also came out with, like I said, I've been collecting them retro. I say retro Spider-Mans, but anyways, cartoon, whatever. But I even got the Tombstone a long time ago too. I found this at a Target, and it looks great. God, that glare is so bad. I am so sorry. But this is a Tombstone from the 80s, late 80s, early 90s cartoon. They did great. They did great with it too, man. I am so happy with it. Yeah, and then, so, what else was it? Okay, so this is my boy Hugo really did good on this, and I still owe him for this. Like I said, I'm on a budget. My wife watches these videos, so I can't really buy nothing. But I had done gotten the Sabretooth and Wolverine 2-pack, but we both had the Joe Fix-It that we ordered a long time ago. So we're trying to make that scene with suits and like poker and pool, whatever, money, gambling, you know. So we're both into that. He even got some comics in the other day, I think. Man, I need him to do a video with all the shit he's bought lately and gotten in over the months. So we haven't done it. We'll do that. We'll do that. But anyways, he happened to be off that day, and he told me he was going to go to a few places. And I can't believe what I wish he would have filmed it. It would have been the greatest like toy hunt video that we had done, I think. He was finding shit everywhere, man. And he found that pumpkin head, retro spider, man, villain figure, whatever. I feel like an idiot. I can't even think what the name of that is. I think it's jack-o'-lantern. Oh, that might be it. That might be it. But he found a few of those. But man, he found this, and this was, I don't think you would ever find this. I never saw a Sabretooth or Wolverine out in the wild, like, I say wild, but like out on the peg or anything like that. I haven't. I'm sure people have. I'm just saying me, I haven't. But he found 2 of these, and he was actually able to give me one of them. And like I said, I still owe him for it. Big shout out to Hugo. Thank you, dude. And this is the one he wanted. And I kept telling him, better pre-order, you ain't never going to get it. And he never did. That lucky ass, well, he found 2 of these and he got them. One for me and one for him. But this thing, I'm not even open. I'm keeping it carded because I already have a Joe Fix-It, and I got a custom Wolverine in a suit for now. I should have brought that over here because I did that too and I forgot. But anyways, but here it is. The thing is, first we'll show you the artwork. But this thing is friggin' badass. It is beautiful. Beautiful. Big shout out to Hugo. He found 2 of these. I cannot believe it. In fact, I thought he was lying and just pulling my chain. But yeah, he found 2 of these. I love his thing. It's great. And I think the new Deadpool movie coming out, there is actually a scene where you see Wolverine turned around and he has this outfit on. Or it looked like it was, anyways, to me. But yeah, other than that, that's about it. Oh, what did I get today? Well, I'll tell you what. FYE today, and we went to Ross too, or I went to Ross, sorry. But man, I was really looking for those retro Joes and the retro Spider-Mans and the new X-Men 97. But FYE, it's crazy expensive. It is. And I wanted all the stuff they had. It's like nobody goes out there. I don't know, and I can see why for the price. They do have that thing going on where you buy one, get one 50% off. So you would probably pay, I don't know how much Two Legends normally costs, like a Target or something. But you're probably going to pay, I would say $60 for 2 either X-Men 97s or Marvel Legends there, maybe more. But they got the ones you don't ever see. But they had the whole wave of the new X-Men 97, the whole wave. And man, I wanted all of them, dude. They had oh man, the guy that shoots Storm in the cartoon and takes her mutant power away. They had him. They had them all. And that's the first time I seen the Goblin Queen, and she comes with baby Nathan, aka Cable, spoiler alert. But they had her, and I didn't know how she looks freaking good. And I didn't even want that Magneto, and I saw the Magneto, me and Hugo saw it a few weeks back. I didn't want it, but you watch his damn cartoon and it makes you want all these. That cartoon has done nothing but make you want every X-Men 97 figure you can find. I mean, it's just that good. And the Gambit, man, if they ever come out with a Gambit with a white suit, which I think you could probably make them. I've seen people make them and stuff, so that's cool too. But anyways, where was I getting at with all that crap? They had all the X-Men 97 wave. They had these 2 Marvel Legends that I had never seen before. I had seen them like online and stuff. One was Invisible and the other one was a New Warriors, I think. Right. But they also had an Inspector Gadget there that's very nostalgic for me too. That was badass. Then they had these old retro carded little Conan the Barbarian figures. I wanted every one of them. I wanted them all because that's like my shit. I love Conan. One of the greatest movies of all time. The Barbarian. Conan the Barbarian, sorry. But yeah, that's, in fact, I can't believe I don't have a Conan poster up here. My friend Jamie Williams actually gave me a Conan poster. And I used to have it. I don't know where it's at. But I actually ran into him today. He hooked me up with the pizza and everything. Good to see Jamie. That's one of my best friends. Damn, he's a good dude. And Ricardo, saw him. Italian Village in Kingsport, baby. That's the best pizza in the Tri-Cities. I don't give a damn where you're at. But shout out to them. But yeah, what was I getting off that? But yeah, they also had a Chester Cheetah. They had a Chester Cheetah figure. And I think Hugo's probably going to get it. And I remember that was a big deal. People was pre-ordering that and like doing reviews on how much they liked it. It was badass. It was. I ain't gonna lie. I liked it too. But yeah. Other than that, the only thing I bought today, and it was $7.99, but it was a hell of a find. It was I got an AEW ring at shit. Where did I get it at? Oh, Ross. Yeah, duh. There's Ross. Yeah, I got it at Ross for $7.99, and they had two of them. I was like, why didn't I buy the other one? Because I ain't a scalper or anything. Like, I ain't gonna try to sell it. I was really just wanting one for the wrestlers I have, which I have hardly any wrestlers, but I like the older wrestlers pretty much. But I also want to use one for like my Street Fighter figures, or even eventually I want a Van Damme figure and like make that whole Bloodsport thing. Anyways, I wanted both of them, but like I said, we're on a budget. But I did get one for $7.99, so that's happy birthday to me. Yeah, that's it. $7.99, dude. You can't beat that. Damn, $7.99 for this whole ring. I'm stoked about that. That's about it. Okay, just dropped everything in the beer. That's about it. I don't think anything else is going on. Let's look at my notes. Yeah, okay. Well, I guess that's it. I hope you liked the video. Like I said, I'm sorry it took so long to make one. We're FigmaticFinds. We're also on Instagram. I love our Instagram. I think our Instagram's better than our YouTube, duh. But I think a lot of people do like the video, so we do it for fun because we love this stuff. So yeah, follow us. And then I guess that's about it. It might be a while before we make another video. I don't know. Yeah. But peace.